A solitary beam of light, 23 nautical miles long. The Faro de Mesa Roldán in Andalusia. A lighthouse Mario Sanz has lived in for 32 years. He's one of Spain's last lighthouse keepers.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a squatter in paradise. I think I don't deserve to work in such a beautiful place. It's a real privilege. And I only realized that myself after a few years.
Spain's coast was once home to 500 lighthouse keepers like Mario. Today, he says, that number is closer to 15. Mario's work consists of a strict daily maintenance regime. Now connected to the grid, 160 years ago the light was generated by oil.
There was always something magical about lighthouses. Light and shadows, a beacon in the darkness, and not only for the ships. They also cast a spell over me. You have a different perspective from here.
The windows need regular cleaning so as to not block any light. But the 63-year-old is used to the dizzying heights.
I never thought about it. I was sent to the highest inhabited lighthouse in the Mediterranean, 222 meters above sea level. If I didn't have a head for heights, I'd have had a bad time all these years.
Mario is proud of his lighthouse, and he knows that the old technology is still indispensable in modern times.
GPS is great, but almost all ship captains say they watch for beacons. There could be a problem with the satellites, but the lighthouse is always there, within reach.
Mario grew up in Madrid, almost 400 kilometers from the sea. He had a bar there until he decided to become a marine signal mechanic, far away from the big city.
When you leave the city, you realize that you're part of nature. On the one hand, you realize that you are independent and can do more than you think. On the other, that you're just a tiny dot on Earth.
Mario also maintains the Faro de Mojácar, the newest and most modern lighthouse in Spain. It's uninhabited, so everything here is remote controlled. This is what the future looks like. Mario only needs to check in once a week.
My lighthouse is 160 years old. This one is just 3. They represent a change in the world of work. In the past, many people worked on site everywhere. Today, remote working and working from home are very important. It's the same with lighthouses. I think it's a shame, but that's progress.
It's only a matter of time. Soon, all lighthouses will be remote-controlled here. Mario is set to retire in a few years, but if he can, he will continue to look after the Lighthouse Museum, keeping the memory of his profession and his predecessors alive.
Experiencing storms here, helping shipwrecked people, being a base on the coast, all that will be lost. But my photo will remain. The last lighthouse keeper on this site. It's nice to be part of this heritage. I'll always remain connected to the lighthouse somehow. They'll have to deal with me here until I die and scatter my ashes in the sea.
The Faro de Mesa Roldán will continue to live on, sending its rays over the sea, but remotely.